Dreaming of a brand new kitchen or a spa-worthy bathroom, but worried your credit score might slam the door on those plans? Don't stress. We're going to break down the numbers you actually need to know for the most common home improvement loans so you can get that project started. First up, let's talk about personal loans. These are a popular choice for smaller projects because they're unsecured, meaning you don't have to put your house up as collateral. For these, most lenders want to see a credit score of at least 650 or 660. While some lenders might consider scores as low as 600, just be aware that a lower score almost always means you'll be paying a higher interest rate. For larger loan amounts, like $40,000, lenders will likely want to see a score of 660 or higher. All right, what if you've built up some equity in your home? You can tap into that with a home equity loan or a home equity line of credit, also known as a HELOC. Since your home secures the loan, lenders can be a little more flexible than with personal loans. Generally, you'll need a credit score of at least 620 to get your foot in the door for a home equity loan or HELOC. However, many lenders prefer a score of 680 or higher. To get the very best rates and terms, you'll really want to be aiming for a score of 720 to 740. Freedom Mortgage, for example, looks for a minimum score of 640 for its HELOCs. Finally, don't forget about government-backed options like the FHA 203K loan. These are fantastic because they let you buy or refinance a house and roll the cost of the renovations into a single loan. The credit requirements here are often more relaxed. You can potentially qualify with a credit score as low as 580, as long as you can make a 3.5% down payment. If your score is between 500 and 579, you might still get approved, but you'll likely need to bring a 10% down payment to the table. Before you apply for a home improvement loan, check your real credit score, the one lenders use, and review your full credit report for errors that could be hurting you. You can access both almost free for 7 days. Don't guess your chances. Use the link in the description to get started and see where you stand before applying. It takes minutes and could boost approval odds fast. So what's the takeaway? While the magic number can change depending on the loan, having a credit score of 620 or higher is a great starting point that opens up a lot of doors. If your score is above 700, you're in a great position to snag the most competitive rates. The best first step is always to know where you stand, so check your score. Remember that paying your bills on time is the single best way to give it a boost.